Happy pre-Thanksgiving. I'm tired. I've been cooking. I'm now in the process of boiling the devil eggs. Well, the eggs to make angel eggs, as they want to call them now. The things that to be politically correct. Then I'm going to do some stuffing, which I've never made before, believe it or not, in all my 65 years and all the times I've cooked dinner for my family. I've never cooked. Well, I've made stuffing, but they have that pre-made stuffing that you buy at the store. I bought that most of the time, but this year I decided I was going to get a recipe from YouTube and try to make it. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm not really cooking a big dinner. We decided not to congregate for Thanksgiving because of the corona. So we're all just cooking a little individual meals, and we're gonna probably eat. We'll probably, somebody may bring by a plate and drive by, sharing and stuff like that because we really got to be, mindful of what's going on in the country. And right now, Corona is going on. And I looked at the TV this morning and don't know people at the airport backed up. I'm like, well, somebody ain't taking this serious. I don't know if it's those folks that went to the other side or not, but guess we'll find out in a couple of weeks. It's just, from my opinion, I think we really need to try and come together on this and try to combat this virus and try to do what the government asked for this 1 month. It won't kill you. Some people are getting extreme about everything. Like there was extreme about the outcome of our last previous thing that went on back here a few weeks ago. They just go to the extreme about everything. I think people that go to the extreme, this is just my opinion. The name of my blog is In My Opinion. I think I'm going to change my, I don't think I have a fear in my blog. I guess it's my tagline. It's going to say, an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody has one. That's what I'm going to change it to because everybody has their opinion, and I have an opinion. And my blog is In My Opinion, and I haven't really spoke on anything lately since a while to talk about my diet and my eating plan to try to get to calories I need to, of course, medical it. But I'm going to go through opinionated things this morning. And one of them is this need to not want to take this virus serious and that we need to really try to come together and work on this. I think this country's going to see a lot more. It's been divided for so many years now on everything, and it's been divided on the virus, it's been divided on the economy, it's been divided on race, it's been divided. And unity is what we need. We need unity. We need a calmness. If you want to feel like a calm come over the country again, it's Christmas. It's supposed to be the most beautiful, the most calming. The music's supposed to soothe the soul. This is the most soothing time of the year, and it's just so anxious this year. And I know you want to be with your family, you want to be with your friends, I do too. But I want to be with them next year also. So I'm willing to sacrifice this year to spend some time next year and maybe a few more years down the road. And since so many people that have died in today, and honor them, I say, let's just try and think about that for a moment, that we need to just wear the mask. And I don't know where this political mess comes from. I don't know how this virus got big political. Well, yeah, I do, because it was made political. But it's not political, it's health. This is a health. This is a health crisis. This is not a political crisis. We need to think about our health of our families and our children. Now I know some more kids are starting to get it. And it's just terrible. We don't know what the long-term effects of it. I didn't come to preach about this. I just got off on this because I'm doing In My Opinion blog. And here's a few of the things that are right here at Thanksgiving. Now I'm being thankful, but I'm going to be in my home tomorrow. If I wake up in the morning, I'll enjoy these cranberry beans. Anyone ever ate cranberry beans? I'm cooking cranberry beans. Everybody in my family says, oh, I've never had those. I don't want those. They taste to me exactly like pinto beans. Well, not exactly like, but they cook the same as pintos. They come out the same as pintos. And I actually think they have a good flavor. I like cranberry beans. I used to throw a ham hock or something in there. By the time you get through, it's kind of like on the same premises of the pinto anyway. But heavy. But I'm going to cook those. I know I'm in my hair, but I'm not cooking right now. I'm getting it on the stove on. When I finish this video, I'm going to wash my hands and put my I'm gonna use this recipe where it says put onion and celery in the dressing and then cook it on the stove a little bit before. So I'm gonna do that after I get through with this. But I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving and what's going on in the country now. We're gonna come to a calmer place. The worst is behind us. I do believe that. I feel like place and try to really just for next few days or a day tomorrow, just forget about some of the things, but remember where it's at and social distance and just try to enjoy your family if you're traveling to meet your family. And I know a lot of people are because I saw the airport this morning. I saw the news and the people at the airport. And I'm praying for them that they get there and back without, taking anything there or bringing anything back. I guess it's a gamble. Life is a gamble, they say sometimes. But it's not a gamble you have to take. You could have just stayed home. And so that's when you got to think about that. There's something should go wrong, which I pray it don't. And about this all this other political stuff that's been going on. We knew this in advance. For this to happen. We knew this was going to happen if it went the other direction. To the left, to the left, to the left, or whatever. I don't know which side they always talking about left and right. But we knew it was going to go this way. So this is something that we shall pass. I'm going to be all right. Something in the world. Neither one of them is walking on water, so that means they're not come back to in the world yet. So we just have to get through it. We worry about so much unnecessary stuff. Let's remember first and foremost to keep Jesus in our life, and that's what we got to worry about. It's not the man over there on 16. What is it, Pennsylvania Avenue, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. My phone's gonna ring every time I get on here. It's just meant to be. So when I'm on this video, this phone shall ring. But it can wait. Because I just want to finish this up so I can get back to cooking, get back to enjoying. I've got my Christmas music going in the background. I love those Christmas songs that you can put on YouTube. YouTube has them. I love those. And she calling the phone, I call her back. And I said, baby, lose the train of thought. At my age, when it goes, it don't always come right back. Well, but anyway, just don't worry about all that's going on in the world. Quit stressing over things, because stress causes a lot of other problems. And just be happy. Be happy for a couple of days. Give yourself a happy day. Oh, happy day. You know that song, Oh, Happy Day? Give yourself a happy day. Oh, happy day. And all this is in my opinion. And in my opinion, I want you to have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey. I'm not a turkey person, but I love some ham. I wait for Christmas so I can get me some good old spiral ham. But I'm not a turkey eater, but I will eat some of white meat. If I put enough gravy on it, I'll eat it. And so, but I do love steak season, so I'm going to enjoy the steak season. I'm not going to worry about who's at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue and when they're going to vacate the place. Sure, I was looking at this really funny thing the other night, but I try not to look at those little comments, those little stuff so sad. But anyway, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Don't let all that stuff stress you out. Be careful. Like a mad social distance. And I'm praying for everyone to return home safe and sound and everything. And, just give me a holler out down there. And if you know anything about cooking this stuff that I don't know, let me know. Because I don't know. Happy holidays. Or happy Thanksgiving. Turn this thing on. I want to turn off.